So today, I decided to react to Jay Shuffleboson, the world recorded size poop that I saw in Target. Why? Because I found it right there in the internet, and I got curious, so I decided to go and react to this. And before we even start, I want to apologize by my very annoying voice. I get it. I'm annoyed by my own voice as well. And also, I want to apologize by any misspelling as well, because guess what? I suck at English, right? I only have, like 6 years of experience with English, and I still sucks ass. And I bet a kindergarten can even do way more better than I can. So, I apologize for that. Anyways, all full credits to the man right here who made this video, and we will start reacting right now.
Okay, so my last video, Explosive Diarrhea Stories, was an explosive hit to a lot of you. So, and I've been getting requests for more poop stories. So here's a really funny and disgusting poop story. So I used to joust on horseback with a group of guys, and we used to travel all over the western United States.
I get it. This man is Texan.
Full contact jousting, full suits of armor, and heavy solid pine lances and stuff like that. And a big part of our summer was going up and down Interstate 5, Highway 5. That goes down from Southern California all the way up to Washington State, I think. And so that was a major road that we used to take whenever we go do shows in Oregon and
bro, his voice is
and in Northern California,
man.
And I don't know if we were going to a show or coming back from a show. This I'm confused on. I don't remember. Our brother Steve would know exactly.
Just a beautiful man.
The particulars.
What a
that.
Storyteller.
So anyway, we stopped at a big shopping center. We had to pick up some stuff and get gas, check on the horses, stuff like that. And so my brother and I, we had to use the restroom, and we went into a Target.
Oh yeah, respect for the man. Why did I say that? No, that's not what I want to say. I suck at this. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I'm just doing it because I'm bored out of mind. I'm literally in spring break and have nothing to do, just, to take care of the kids. I'm just that bored. Anyways, coming back to it. I had experienced this before. I don't have horses. We're not that rich in my family. Actually, we're barely sustaining ourselves, so I don't know how those. I think we're doing all right for an American dream family. But my friend used to have horses, and we had to move them to somewhere. I forgot where we had to move them. All we know is that we had to move his horses to somewhere else, and that's what we did. And let's say it was the hardest thing, especially if you ate a big burger from Whataburger right before the trip and now go into the restroom. Yeah, big mistake. I regretted that. I had to take a dump sat in the street of the road on the way to transfer them horses. There was no Target or any store so close by in miles, so it was either poop my pants or poop in the side of the road and see every single family car with a bunch of kids inside, see a kid take a dump. I guess you guys know which one I took. The second option. I prefer that than having poop in my pants. So
store, and we went in there, and I think Steve had to take a crap. I had to pee. I remember taking a leak, and Steve opened up a stall door and freaked out. He said, "Oh my God!" And I'm like, and I didn't look. I was just doing my business, and I just kind of leaned over and I'm like, "Oh, it's that bad, huh?" And he said, I'll never forget the tone. He said, "You got to come see this." And I knew it was like some kind of incredible, disgusting shit. And I was like, no, dude, I don't want to see somebody else's shit. I'm not a big fan of looking at my own shit.
Surprisingly, many people are. Me, I don't give a damn. You know, it was inside my body. Just let it go and everything. I'm not saying that my crap is, rainbows and flowers. No one says. If you say yours is like that, then you're a big liar. Cause I promise you, I have not met a single person that their crap smells like rainbows and flowers. And to add something in there, I don't know the word it is for that, what people use, but let me just say something that I'm not there smelling, crap. All right. It's not like that. I'm not weird. All right. Well, I mean, I am, but not that kind of gross weird. So it's just sometimes, let's just say that my friends' houses, they don't have very smell smell proof doors. Let's just say that, let's just say that the smell leaks in out of the doors way easily than other doors. It sucks.
And he said, no, you get over here right now. You have to see this.
It has to be a big crap.
You are not going to believe it. You have to see it.
He's saying that.
And he practically dragged me over there and hit the door kind of closed again, and with his hand he kind of slowly like crept it open, like in a fucking horror movie, and I looked. I didn't even have to get into like look down and see what it was. It's very painfully obvious from the door frame what had happened in there, and I hope the guy that left that shit there went to a fucking hospital or something.
Oh, it's gotta be that bad, huh? Man. Oh, man.
Because what we saw was a log. It was the exact... I mean, I didn't have a tape measure or anything like that, but it looked exactly the same...
Imagine just carrying out a tape measuring and just be like, after you're done taking a crap, you just go over there to your toilet, whip that thing out, measure that shit, and be like, yep, that's a new record right there. Beats the old one. More bigger. 2 inches. You gotta be insane like that, bro. Oh, man, I just imagine. I bet some people actually do that. They just have a tape measuring right there, and it has a notebook as well, and just write that there, be like, yep, new record right there. Date, 4 July.
Size, length, girth, circumference of a Pringles can.
Oh, shit.
Maybe a bit bigger. And it was such a big shit that it was stuck.
You can see the fear of this man's eyes. Look at this. Look at this man. That is pure fear. World War One? Nah. World War Two? Nah, man. A big poop that I saw on Target, that man got scared that much. And I'm not saying that World War One, World War Two was scary. It was a bad war. It shouldn't have happened, but it did. But the fear in this man's eyes, my God, that's gonna be one of the biggest poop to ever exist. I bet it even beats the old records. Literally, this reminds me. I don't know where I saw that, but I remember reading a document about the world biggest poop, like world record, and I remember I was like, who has the time for this? Like, who comes up with the idea? Be like, for the world records books, be like, hey, what will be a good record, a world record to keep in record? Is who can take the biggest crap, and give them an award. If that is something I can get an award, then, man, I bet there's other stupid stuff you can get an award. Like, man,
stuck in the toilet, and we tried flushing it, and that toilet it wouldn't go down the bowl. And
It's bigger than the hole where all the water in the and your thing that you made goes down. That's got to be insane. Damn, I bet this man even lost a few pounds. Like, I bet he even became bulk and like all muscular and everything. Like, my God, like if your poop is bigger than the hole where all the water goes out of the toilet, you gotta change your diet, or you gotta like stop eating a lot, cause there's a limit on how big your poop has gotta be.
it was so long that it was kind of like breaching, the level.
The way he's just, you can see even he's like turning his eyes around, like in case of a poop is just around the corner, ready to attack him.
It was so long that it was kind of like breaching,
Oh man.
the level of the toilet seat lid. So it looked like an island, like sticking out, like something like that. But it was a fucking Pringles can of shit. It was that massive. And that toilet.
A
You'd
Pringles
have
can?
God, the janitor.
Bro. No, y'all. That is big. A Pringles can? You know how big those things are? Like the normal size, I think it's like a feet, if I remember correctly, or less than a feet. But my God, your insides, dude, your intestines, bro. I bet it felt like a kidney stone or something similar to that. Cause like imagine the turns as well. Since again, your insides, your I suck at English. Your intestines, or forgive my misspelling. I suck at English. You know, even if I have 90s of it, I'm still Hispanic. I'm still Mexican. I forgot which one to use, but English is my second language. Even though I have even speak that language for like 6 years now, I still suck at it. My goodness. But anyways, like is with it's like all like squish up and like they're like a spaghetti. Imagine the turns with a 12 feet, not 12 feet, 12 inches of crap turning around there. A Pringles can turning around your stomach, your intestine. That's got
Whoever, you guys that work in these fucking stores like Target and Walmarts and stuff like that, and it's your job to clean that bathroom, casinos, fuck. God bless you. Seriously, like you need some kind of like hazmat hazard pay or fucking something like that from dealing with bathrooms and shit and stuff like that. Because I know I left my mark unintentionally in bathrooms across this great nation of ours,
Oh,
and
don't
even
admit it, man.
abroad. I took a shit at the Sydney Opera House. I wanted to go in and check it out, but it cost money. And I just asked where the bathroom was, and it was a pretty cool bathroom. I didn't kill it or anything, but
Kill it.
I
That's
took shit
insane.
there. So anyway, so that's a shit story. I got more shit stories, and we're building up to the big ones, the good ones. Post your shit stories in the comments, or
More. This man has more crap stories. Like, how many craps have you witnessed? My God, this man has went to war of crap. If he has this many poop stories, actually, I have some of my own, and I'm gonna tell one right now. I have so many as well. Not that much as I bet as much as this guy, but just a little bit. Some, that people can experience. So, and all of these happened at school. All of them. We all know there's a rule at school, or there's something, and my friends do, is that never use the bathroom at school. And we all know why. So it was, what grade was it? I think it was like ninth grade. I remember it was ninth grade. And I had to go. I ate it because I used to bring lunch. And my dad used to put a lot of like snacks and everything. And for some damn reason, I would just eat all the snacks. Even though my dad always tells me only eat what you want and you can. I still ate it. I was fat. I was a vacuum. And I ate it all. And I remember I was in like science class. I forgot which one we had in that. I think it was either normal science or it was biology. I think it was normal science in ninth grade. Was it? Hold on. Yeah, it was just normal science. Um, and then I had to go. Like I really don't want it to go. Like what I do normally is that I just go eat lunch, right? I like and not go to the restroom all throughout the day until I go home. And it's pretty bad for you. It's pretty bad, but I just had to deal with it because I do not want to use. I do not want to put my butt cheeks on those disgusting toilets. None. The only time I would ever put my butt cheeks on those toilet seats is that it was right after it was clean. I don't even care that thing has bleach in there. As long as I know that thing is clean, I would use it. That's the only exception. But overall, I would not use it at all. But I had to. It was hurting. It was one of those. So I went there, and we had in my school. There's three. There's three of them, right? One is for middle schoolers. Two of them are for middle schoolers, and one of them for high school. My class was near. No, actually, it was in a high school section, and I was like, so I went to the high school section. It was high school section and bathroom, and I enter right there. I see one of the stalls, the small one. You know that normally there's always like one big one and one small one, since the big one is meant for like disability and people with wheelchairs and stuff like that, so they can put the cars in there. That's what they're meant for. I think so, because I don't think you need that much space to go to the restroom. So the small one, I see that someone's using it, so I go to the second one, and I just gotta point out that my school, these kids, they're very disgusting. They can't even keep one sink clean. It's very disgusting, and I feel pretty bad for all the janitors and stuff like that. So every now and then I'll go and try and clean up the restroom because I feel pretty bad for them. They have to deal with this with every single day. Thankfully now, it's not that much bad, but back then, it was nightmare. It was war. Anyways, so I go over there and I open the stall, and I see the most horrific thing that I've ever seen. The entire misspell. The entire bowl of that toilet was covered with gooey liquid poop. And there was a few solid ones, and I was like, no way am I seeing this. And bro, and also when I opened that stall, a big whoosh of smell came through my nose, and it was the most radioactive smell that I've ever smelled in my life. And I was like, dear God, like, my God, it was so bad. And even worse, there's like toilet paper covered on poop still in the bowl. And I'm like, did they even not try to flush that thing? Actually, that's pretty smart. Thank God they didn't flush that thing, because I know that thing will overflow with water, because it will get, stuck and just flood the entire school with water poop. But my God, it was a massacre, man. That poor toilet, man. I felt bad for it, and I said it out loud. I even said it was like, dear God. And a teacher came in, and it was like, what happened? What happened? And I'm like, teach, because that's how I said it. I was like, yo, teach. You don't want to go in there. You know, it's a horror scene. And the teacher saw it and was like, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, you can't use this. You cannot use this. I'm gonna. He just told me that he's gonna contact the ladies, and they're ladies too. That's the bad thing, is that our janitors, they're very nice ladies. They're they're very nice, but come on, man, you're gonna make a lady deal with that? Like, my God. But anyways, after that, I didn't have to use the restroom. Like, the feeling, I forgot what that word is. That word it was. I suck at English, but I didn't have to go to the restroom anymore, because because what I saw, it just made me stop not want to go to the restroom, and I didn't. But my God, it was disgusting. But yeah, overall, that's the end of this. Maybe I will go react to the other ones that we have. Like, I had a poop rush doing traffic in front of everyone, or getting a boner doing an ultrasound. I don't know how you get a boner doing an ultrasound, but hey, every people is very different, right? But anyways, that will be all for today. Again, go watch, react to yourself, laugh yourself, and read the comments. Actually, I read the comments, a little bit of it, before I reacted and recorded. Again, this is my first time reacting to all of the entire video, and it's pretty funny. And there's even some poop stories down there if you're into that. So go ahead. Anyways, that will be it for today. I apologize for my English. I suck. And if you think my videos are cringe, then go ahead and get out of here. I don't care. I'm just gonna be posting this because, I'm bored. And yes, I know my mic sucks. Yes, I know my voice sucks. There's no need to tell me, because I have to deal with this every single day. So anyways, that'll be all for today. Thank you so much, and see you until next time.